Welcome back to MSBN Sports Network coverage of the 2016 Youth State Tournament. Our coverage continues here this afternoon. We are back at the Cottage Grove Ice Arena. Next two teams up on the docket. Andover playing Chaska Chanhassen. Our game prior to this, of course, we just left. That was Proctor Hermantown losing to Osseo Maple Grove by a score of 5-1. So one game already determined here at the state tournament level of play. As we whittle this down to obviously, of course, one eventual champion for the 2015-2016 hockey season. We can't forget about what they did in 2015 because that's what led them here to what is happening for 2016. We've got a fresh sheet of ice. We have two fresh teams here coming out to play. Chaska Chanhassen. They are known here as the Stormhawks. And Andover, they are the nickname, the Huskies. We will be underway here very shortly with our starting lineups. What is customary, actually, for the first game, the entire team will be announced. And then we'll do the national anthem. Before we get underway here, we'll turn it away to the PA announcer. Well, as the PA announcer said, let's play hockey here as we are just about to get underway. Game number 2. U12A Championship hockey here in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. Whittling away all the teams, trying to get to our eventual champion for the 2015-2016 U12A hockey season. Today, this matchup is between Andover. We just met their starting lineup. They are donning the black and gold. They are going left to right. Chaska Chanhassen wearing purple and gold. They are wearing the purple and gold. They are going right to left. Fresh sheet of ice, fresh set of legs for both teams, and we are just about ready to kick off this hockey game. If you look at size of players compared to what we saw at Proctor Hermantown and even Osceola Maple Grove, Andover definitely has both teams beat by height, as well as Chaska Chanhassen. Referee checking, making sure everybody's in position, and we are underway. Game number 2 here, with Andover taking possession of the puck. Poke checked away by number 10 for Chaska Chanhassen. Spinning move with an opportunity, thwarted away, push off to the side, that's number 12. Spin move, dumps it off to mid-board, and picked up by the defenseman. Far side pass, completed, dished back, and pushed away by number 5. That was Peyton Hemp, as she works the puck low, giving it up to Chaska Chanhassen. They ring that puck up the boards. And the Andover Huskies with a 2-lane pass, intercepted by number 4 from Andover. That's Jamie Binberg with an opportunity. That's number 9, rather, Jordan Hurlich. Tried to come in, but she was pushed away rather nicely by the defense of the Andover Huskies. Near side play. Picked up by defense, backhanded it into the zone. Slurring pass into the waiting stick, and bouncing puck picked up again by Andover as they dump it in deep. Fresh legs. Battle for the puck behind the net. Half-board pass doesn't quite get there. That's number 4 for Andover, Jocelyn Mumm. She skates in. We have a puck bouncing behind the goaltender. Andover backhands it in. Spin move. Looking. Referee gets in the way. Bouncing puck cleared by Andover. And here comes Chaska. Near side centering pass. Bounces off the stick of number 15. That's Kayla Roberts. And here comes Andover. And here comes we have somebody asking me a question here, so I was diverted. My attention span. Here we go. We got action behind the nets. Andover dumps it in behind the net. Here's a wraparound attempt, thwarted away. Held in by number 12. Shot on net, wide left. Kareem's picked up by the defense of the Andover Huskies. There's a scrum for the puck. And the skates kicked loose, breaking free, bouncing puck, moving. Centering bouncing puck off the back of number 7 for Chaska. For Chaska. That's held in nicely by the skate on the far side. Shot in. Thwarted, centering attempt, picked up. Here's a backhand. Bouncing puck to the left of the goaltender. Picked up. Chaska tries to dump it out, but that's held in by the defense of the Andover Huskies. Working the puck from behind the net is Andover. Looking, bouncing puck. And that's flung and thwarted up the boards. Held in at the half board by Andover with a spin move. Tripping. Taking a shot from the circle. Oh, hits the pipe. Almost goes in. As you'll see, the goaltender for Chaska, Claire Nelson, starting the game today. She goes down. Puck goes up and over. Goalies like to go into that butterfly position. I know I brought that up in our earlier game. And the girls are getting good enough where they try to go up and over the shoulders of the goaltender. There's a shot wide left of Clara Nelson. Picked up by Chaska Chanhassen. Fighting for the puck, back to the D, held in, shot, bouncing puck, up. And that's going to be into the net, and we will get our first stoppage of play. 11:09 of the first period here. 0-0. Puck not held by Andover. Bouncing puck to the neutral zone, picked up by Chaska Chanhassen. That's number 8, Briar Zemer, as she tries to work the puck and loses it. And here comes Andover. That's off the stick of number 15, Kylie Roberts. Tries a centering pass. That's picked up by number 5, Peyton Hemp, trying to centering pass. One-timer, shot, goal! Oh, a beautiful play, one-timer. Peyton Hemp works the puck to the outside with a centering pass. As the Huskies get on the board here at 10:46 of the first period. We'll have to find out who that actually Hemp passed it to. The PA announcer will tell us this. Very nicely done, though. Hemp gets work to the outside, looks to the center of the ice where you want to be. One-time shot goes in on number 30, Claire Nelson. Just like that, Andover goes up 1-0 in the first period against Chaska Chanhassen. Here's another opportunity up, off the face mask of Clara. And we get a whistle, not knowing where that puck is. But 3 people involved for Andover on that goal. Peyton Hemp makes it happen. She burns up the near side. Takes a pass from number 10, Kaiser, over to number 7, Gabby Krause, who eventually scores the one-timer for the Andover Huskies, as they seem to be controlling the play here in the opening moments of the first period. Backhanded pass, picked up by Lucy Smalley on the far side. Here's an opportunity if we don't have enough sides. No. Push to the outside, can't quite find it for a centering pass opportunity, so a nice 2-on-0 thwarted by the Huskies there. Sometimes the chase, the heart is bigger than the chase. And here comes Andover working it through the blue line. Spin move back, looking for help. Pass out of the reach. Picked up by the defense. This is number 15, Kyla Roberts. Spin move, working at centering opportunity. There it is, a chance. Right into the pads of the goaltender, Clara Nelson. So Andover wants more, and they're going for it here as they control the puck. 10:16 of the first period. Rings the puck behind the net. Centering pass, doesn't quite get there. It's the outside of the net. Chance once again thwarted by Chaska Chanhassen. Number 9, that's Jordan Perlick. She can't quite find the handle on the puck. We get fresh troops for Andover, and here comes the Chanhassen Stormhawks. Ashley Gustafson tries to work the puck. Picked off by Chaska Chanhassen in neutral zone. And overlooking. Headman pass, centerman pass as they work it through the blue line. That gets dished off by Chaska Chanhassen. As they try a centering pass, it's intercepted. There will be offsides. And that puck will be faced off in the neutral zone. First period of play. The Huskies get on the board first. 1-0 first period. We are at the 15-minute mark, excuse me. Actually, we're at the 8-minute mark. 7:58. Foot race to the puck. Picked up by number 15. That is Lucy Smalley. She's dumped. They try to break it out of the zone here. Chaska Chanhassen works it through the neutral zone, works her way to the outside, tries to cut it back in. Pushed off nicely by the defense of Chaska Chanhassen. There's a headman pass with an opportunity, a breakaway. Derailed, shot, goal! Oh! Very nicely done, Hedman pass. She splits the D. But Chaska Chanhassen D try to, it's a foot chase at that point as she gets away. We're going to find out who that was. For the Andover Huskies. Getting after it here early on. Find out from the PA who that was that scored that goal. Scrum for the puck on the far side in the neutral zone. Spin moves, tries to dump it through the girl. And that's number 9 for Chaska. Jordan Perlick tries to work the puck to the outside. She gets pushed off the puck. Andover making an attempt here, working it out of the corner, pitches it backhand to nobody. Here's a shot. Not much on that one, doesn't quite get to the center of the dot. And Andover works the puck from behind their own goalie. There's a pass up the boards, number 14, Nina Langley from Chaska Chanhassen. She takes that puck. And we have a stoppage of play here at the 6:29 mark of period 1. State tournament action. Even though the temperature is 65 degrees outside, it is the frozen ice here that keeps these teams competition going. Chaska tries to work it out of their zone on the far side corner. There's a jam. Centering pass out of the reach, but picked up eventually with dished off. Andover picks up the puck and tries to clear it to the near side wing. Peyton Hemp, she dumps it in and we get fresh troops for Andover. Gabby cross works for the puck. Bumped off, tries a backhand, doesn't quite work. Here's a shot, hits the kneecap. Here's a big clutter in front of the net, and that's gloved nicely by Clara Nelson, the goalkeeper for Chaska Chanhassen. Chaska picks up the puck but loses it. Circling back is Andover. Whack at the puck. Lose an edge. Far side tries to bang it off the half board, shoots it back right into the kneecap, but number 4 for Chaska. As Chaska tries to clear it, that puck goes up and over, and we will have a stoppage of play. So that face-off will happen in the Chaska zone on the far side, face-off circle. Peyton Hemp will take the draw for Andover. Pulsed up to the defense of Andover. Here's a centering pass cleared nicely without a risk of anything happening by the Chaska Chanhassen player. There's a shot on goal. Oh, rebound left there. Clara Nelson, it looked like a pretty harmless shot. Bounces off of her pad. If there would have been anybody on the right, that would have been a nice, juicy rebound given up, and this game could have been 2-3 really. Bouncing puck back to number 12. That is Ashley Gustafson for the Andover Huskies. Puck tied up on the midboard here. Back to Ashley Gustafson again. She works the puck up to the forward. Stops the puck. Spin move back. Picked up, turned in. Coming across the blue line, dishes it. Bounces off the skates of number 14. That was Nina Langley. Breaks that play up. As Andover works it low. From the top circle. Middle of the circle, face-off circle. Right on the dot, we have a shot. But we do have a whistle. That face-off will come out to the neutral zone, near side. Won by Andover. That's dished off to number 4. Got a reach for her. That was Jocelyn Mumm loses the puck. Chaska Chanhassen tries to clear it. Working the puck. Andover looking, shot up high, off the chest of the goaltender and knocked away to the far left. There's another shot, bouncing puck. Can't get through as it hits the skates of the Chaska Chanhassen gal. As there's a scrum for the puck in the far side corner. In the skates, 2 girls stabbing at it. Puck is rested up against the dasher there. Gives Andover a chance to change out their D. Shot on net, can't quite get there. Far wide right. And there's a clearing pass. That's about all Chaska could do. But then here's an opportunity. That was right into the breadbasket of number 13. Ava Jacks, she had an attempt at trying to turn to the table here. If there was going to be an offsides there, that pass was right into the awaiting stick of number 14, Nina Langley. But she did not wait for her group to regroup, as we call it. So therefore, there is an offsides called on Chaska. Andover works the puck on the near side. A stick sword fight. Number 15, Kylie Roberts gives chase, can't quite find the puck. Spin move, tries to put it in low, not far enough. Bouncing puck to the far side. Chaska trying to work the puck to the neutral zone, and they're bumped off the puck. Peyton Hemp dumps the puck in low. We'll get some fresh troops for Andover. Bouncing puck off the dasher. Centering pass, nobody there except for the Chaska girl. But Andover bouncing the puck off the stick onto the near side. Working it, that's number 8, Briar Zemer. As she tries to make something happen, and fresh troops head to the rink. Chaska Chanhassen has to get their troops out quicker than that because they almost gave up a breakaway on the change. One thing I noticed in girls hockey is girls have a tendency to get off the ice a little slower. Not the urgency that the boys, actually I even see some boys do the same thing. As a coach, oftentimes it was always the little things. Do the little things right, but that wins games for you. Chaska Chanhassen with opportunity, intercepted pass by number 7. Alex Dixie, she tried to make it happen there, intercepted the pass, took it in toward the goaltender, but she was thwarted to the side. As the defenseman for Chaska Chanhassen holds the puck in, but intercepted by Andover. Far side looking, tries to do a give and go to herself. There's a jam up in the corner. Puck works its way loose through the referee's legs. Sometimes you can use the referee as a pick. And Andover, D-to-D pass, that's to number 11. Kyla Turner tries to work the puck on the near side. Taking a look, jams it up right to the awaiting stick of Chaska Chanhassen, and that was number 4, Jamie Bimberg. She dumps it, she heads for the bench, and we get fresh troops here, and there's a clearing pass, and we will have an icing call against the Andover Huskies with 1:19 left in the first period of play. Andover 2. Chaska Chanhassen 0. Chaska Chanhassen trying to turn that around here with a minute left. Face-off in the near face-off circle down in the Andover zone. Andover takes control of the puck. Bounced off of it though. Number 15, Kylie Roberts bounces off the puck, dumps it off to her D. Half-board pass. Bounces off the helmet of number 11, Medora Riley for Chaska Chanhassen. Peyton Kemp chasing. Can't quite get to the puck. There's a half-board pass to nobody. Right to the waiting stick. Far side pass as Chaska Chanhassen tries to work it out of the zone. Madison Clough. So here's an opportunity. That's Hemp again. Tries to work it through the slot. Centering pass, no one there. Puck goes to the far side. Try to dish it off to their D. Bouncing puck. Oh, right into the glove. In and out of the glove of Clara Nelson. Sometimes those change-up type pucks that come at the goalies, hardest ones for them to stop. As she has a hard time and she bobbles that. As we start to wind things down here in the first period. Off the net, behind the net, here comes Chaska, half board, off the glass, intercepted by Andover, spin move, cuts back, tries to go high, just in time, gets her glove on it. That's Clara Nelson. Or this game could have been 3-0. At the last second, she raises her glove and makes a save, bounces off of her glove and goes up and over the net. So at the end of one, we have a score here of your Andover Huskies 2 and Chaska Chanhassen 0. This is game 2 of tournament action play. Proctor Hermantown loses to Osseo Maple Grove, game 1 by a score of 5-1. And right now, at the end of one, Andover up by a score of 2-rip over Chaska Chanhassen. Right now, it appears that Andover does have the edge over Chaska, but this is tournament hockey, and period by period can change, and that might happen here as we enter period number 2. You are listening to MSBN Sports Network coverage of the 2016 U State Tournament. I keep wanting to say high school because we just all got done watching the high school hockey tournament. So we will get back to the action here very shortly as both teams take a break in between the two periods, period 1 and period 2. We'll be joined here very shortly. And so we are, period number 2 is underway here for game number 2. Chaska Chanhassen donning the black and purple uniforms, going left to right. The Andover Huskies with the gold and black going right to left. And here comes Chaska Chanhassen. That's number 8 for Chaska. Breyer Zemer trying to make it happen. They would like to really turn the tide in this game if they could get a goal here early at the 14:35 mark of period number 2. Face off in the neutral zone, near side. Maybe Kelly tries to hold it. Puck with that, tips it away. And Andover has the puck through the face-off circle, working it on the near side, trying a rink-wide pass. That's number 15, Kylie Roberts, working it hard today as Andover looking for another goal. The scrum in front of the net, and that's Andover can't hold the zone. That's number 10, Madison Kaiser. Works it to her D partner, and that's cleared down to the Andover zone. And this will be an icing. Andover ices the puck here early on. Breyer Zemer at the face-off dot, trying to make it happen here. Near side puck, looking, spin move, bumped off the puck by Andover. Picks the puck off the dasher. Rink wide pass, intercepted, and that's going to be offsides. Andover trying to sneak a girl behind the defense. of Chaska Chanhassen, and when they do that, they pull a person out of the zone. And, oh, here's an opportunity. Andover, one-on-one shot, goal! Oh, very nicely done. Right off the face-off. That was a very nicely done goal by, I think that was number 5. We'll find out for sure if that was Peyton Kemp. She takes the draw, works her way through the D, just pure speed, where it's her against the goalie, right in the slot area, that real estate where as a puck carrier you want to be, and she takes it on down to Claire Nelson, puts it up top, and that puts Andover on top by a score of 3-0. Textbook hockey there. So a lot of things going right for Andover. Puck picked off in the neutral zone by Chaska Chanhassen. Backhanded in. It was Gabby Kraus. My apologies, I thought that was Peyton Kemp, but it was Gabby Kraus. A very nice effort by Gabby. Here's a 2-on-1, Andover coming back here. They want more. Pass, pushed away, smothered nicely. Claire Nelson says not this time. As the shot came not quite as hard this time from the outside. Exactly what you want to do, the defenseman keeping the play to the outside. So Chaska Chanhassen escapes another goal possibly by Andover. Has a slapstick hockey in the corner. Andover looking. Pass behind the net. Creams off the dasher. Picked up by the defense. There's a shot on net, wide left. Held in nicely by number 4. That's Jocelyn Mumm. Bouncing puck. Here's a pass with an opportunity. This is number 8 for Chaska Chanhassen. Looking, goes high, tries to put it in. That's Billy Donahue, the goaltender for Andover. Very nicely done. She stays up on the play, which a lot of goalies will not do. Here's another opportunity. Headman pass. Breakaway. Juke left. Oh, taken out by the goaltender. Oh, there was an opportunity for Chaska. Headman pass. Breakaway. Goalie comes out, makes a play on the puck. Beautifully done by Billy Donahue, the goaltender for Andover. What a game she's having. Getting physical, staying up, staying big. I always say to goalies, don't go down. You go down, girls will go up and over you. And Billy Donahue did that on a shot prior to this. Here's another opportunity. A bouncing puck doesn't get through. Chaska Chanhassen trying to sneak something out. There's number 14. That's Nina Langley. Works it, cuts in, shot. Oh, big save by Billy Donahue. Again, the goaltender for Andover puts her big pad out there. 3 big saves by the goalie for Andover. Otherwise, this game could be 3 apiece with 11:09 here in the second period. Chaska Chanhassen with some juicy rebounds and just some breakaway opportunities, not able to close the deal. So they find themselves scoreless here. Andover up 3-0. Lucy Smalley for Chaska Chanhassen worked the puck deep into the zone. Shoulder-to-shoulder bumping going on. Jamie Bimberg works the puck, spins it off the half board, turning move. Jammed in by Andover, and that goes in. We'll have an offsides here. Another thing as a coach, you like to see your hockey players actually gather the puck and take a look to see if a pass or if they should try to beat girl number 1. A lot of times girls will take the puck and just try to clear it, but you really want to make a hockey play. As the puck is worked on the near side, that's dumped off to the defenseman. That's number 18, Claire Lines. Works the puck up to number 2. That's Caitlin Roberts. She tries to make it happen and pinched off by number 15, Kylie Roberts of Andover. Nina Langley can't hold the zone, so she skates it out, dumps it back in as Caitlin Roberts gives chase for Chaska. And here comes Andover. Rink-wide pass. Foot chase. Trying to make it happen, pitching at it, doesn't work. Waiting, passing it, can't quite find the center, so she works it from high. That's number 7, Gabby Kraus. Spinning move, shoulder-to-shoulder bump, getting a little physical. Once again, we have an opportunity for a headman pass that doesn't quite break through. And this is number 5, Peyton Hemp. She's been up and down the ice all day for Andover. And that possibly will be an icing, as it is for Chaska Chanhassen, so that face-off will come back down to the Chaska end. I can't stress enough with these young goaltenders. They all like to do that pro butterfly, but if they stay up, it's hard to score on you when your pads are, if your pads are down on the ice, that's most of your padding. You're giving that up when you go down, and girls nowadays are good enough, they can go high and over, and they will. Andover working the puck, centering, backhand. Not much on that. Chaska Chanhassen, that's number 18, 16 rather, for Chaska. Works the puck to the outside, trying to cut it in, passing it one-handed. Can't quite get there. Fight for the puck at the half board, trying to clear it, held in. Right into the waiting stick of Andover. Here comes Haley Fields, working it. Loses the puck. Madison Klug holds the puck in, loses it to Chaska Chanhassen. And that was number 11, Medora Riley, as she chases the puck behind the goaltender. They try a half-board breakout, works. And Andover tries to make it happen, comes in on 3. That's number 15. She's got wheels, that's Kylie Roberts. She's working her way around the rink. There's a shot, deflected wide right, scrum for the puck, bounces off to the half board. Shot on net into the skate of Chaska. Oh, a big save! A big save by Clara Nelson, the goaltender for Chaska Chanhassen, as she puts her pad out there. Otherwise, this game could be 4-rip. Hemp works the puck right into the stick of Chaska Chanhassen on the far side. That's dumped in. And actually, it ricochets off the boards and will be a shot on net on a number 30, Clara Nelson. This goes to number 2, Madison Klug. As there's some changes made for the Andover Huskies, as Caitlin Roberts loses the puck for Chaska Chanhassen. And Andover tries to dump it in. That's number 5. That's Hemp. And there's a foot chase. Number 2, Caitlin Roberts tries to get to the puck and beat the Andover girl. But she's thwarted. Trying to hold the zone. That's number 8 is Briar Ziemer. She holds the zone. Fresh troops come out for Chanhassen. Oh, falls on the red line. Oh, here's an opportunity from the outside. She's pushed out nicely, actually bumped. Nicely done if you can get away with it. Great defensive maneuver. Girl tried to cut inside of her, head toward their goalie, and she was denied access. Pushed away. Bouncing puck. Right at the face-off dot. Spin move in. Trying to do a backhand. Hits the skates of the Chaska Chanhassen girl. That's number 3 for Chaska Chanhassen. That's Elizabeth Jeraby. She's working the puck. Loses it. Here comes Andover. Shot on net, bouncing puck right into the pads, up and in, over, backdoor opportunity. Oh, nicely done. Claire Nelson, number 30 for Chaska Chanhassen. She's coming up with some big time saves. Otherwise, this thing would be ugly right now. 2 nice back-to-back saves by the goaltender for Chaska Chanhassen, Nelson. All the defensemen have to do, you don't necessarily have to take the puck, but just keep the puck to the outside of your goaltender. The shot much easier for a goalie to handle if it comes from the outside. Andover's number 12, Ashley Gustafson works the puck. And we're going to have an offsides. 7:02 here in the second period. Andover up by a score of 3-rip over Chaska Chanhassen. Game 2 of state tournament play. Here comes Andover, cutting it through the neutral zone. Number 15, shot! Oh! Kylie Roberts works it through the neutral zone, cuts across the blue line. Once again, goes up and over the glove side of the goaltender, Nelson. That's an ace shot. That was all her, number 15. Very nicely done. Claire can't quite get her handle on it. Here's another attempt. That hits the pads of Nelson. Bouncing puck. Andover once more. Looking, creams it off the half board. Held in there by number 12, Ashley Gustafson. As Chaska Chanhassen can't seem to get it out of the zone. Clearing pass once again to Gustafson. She holds it in. Tries to drop it in low. Bouncing puck off the goaltender Nelson. And that's held in by number 10, Madison Kaiser, as she tries to dump it in, but that goes wide left of the goaltender. And we're going to have an interference call here. Looks like Andover might be, or Chaska, or Andover will be going to the penalty box with, looks like an interference. So that should breathe some new life into Chaska. They're going to have a chance here. They go on the power play at the 6:15 mark of period number 2. So we will find... We will find out how good Chaska Chanhassen's power play is, as this is their first power play of the game. Came at a great time. They're down by 4. I think I gave goal credit to number 15, Kylie Roberts, but it was actually number 5, Peyton Hemp. I want to give credit where credit is due. Madison Kloof trying to work that puck down in the Chanhassen corner, held in by the Andover defense. She can't hold the zone. Cuts it across. She's bumped off the puck. And here comes Chaska Chanhassen. They're floating somebody deep. Call that a suck hole in the hockey business. It didn't work on that time because that pass was intercepted by the Andover gal. Fight for the puck, elbow to elbow. That's picked up by number 15, Lucy Smalley for Chaska. Half-board pass to Caitlin Roberts. Number 15, Kylie Roberts. She makes an attempt for the puck. It's cleared down to the Andover zone. And Andover will simply clear the puck. And number 15 for Andover, that's Kylie Roberts. She's the only one down there. Oh my goodness, almost scores with a centering pass, mishandled by the Chaska Chanhassen girl. Or we should just call them CC. Not to be confused with Colorado College, of course. But that was number 15, Kylie Roberts for Andover. She works the puck by herself on a penalty kill, waiting for some help, buying some time. Tries a centering pass. It's mishandled. We have an opportunity here also by Kemp. Number 5 once again, Peyton Hemp, making her name known here during this tournament. A lot of pressure applied by Andover, but they are now full strength. A wraparound attempt, shot, goal! So Andover gets on the board once again. And that goal, give credit to, once again, that's Peyton Hemp. Once again, she works it from behind the Chaska goaltender. Does a wraparound, cuts it across the crease, finds an opening and puts it in, and they go up by a score of 5-0 here at the 3:43 mark of period 2. Chaska Chanhassen not having many answers for the Andover Huskies. Here comes Chaska, far side, tries to cut it into the slot. There's a shot, bounces to the stick of the goaltender Donahue. She follows the puck, tracks it nicely, right to her stick, covers it, and we have a face-off on the far side circle of the Andover Huskies. Andover wins the draw, back to the D. DDD pass from behind the net, half-board pass out of the reach, held in by number 15 for Chaska. She can't quite find the handle. That was Lucy Smalley. Here's a shot, deflected to the right side. Oh, here's an opportunity. That was number 15 and the goaltender. Oh, the goaltender! Claire Nelson tries to make a play, comes way outside of her net, can't handle the puck. Leaves a juicy rebound and cleared by Chaska. Thankfully, otherwise this thing would have been 6 rip. If a goalie wants to come out that far, they have to really charge the puck. You can't have any hesitation whatsoever. Any hesitation could be costly. You have to win the race to that puck if you're going to be the goaltender coming out. She gets aggressive, though. You like to see goaltenders do that. You don't always like to wait for the puck as a goalie. Sometimes you got to go out and get it, and that's exactly what Nelson does. She has a big save here as well off her pad. Shot from the outside, forwarded. Hits the pad of number 3 for Chaska Chanhassen. That is Elizabeth Jereby. As we have a scrum, girl falls on top of girl. As Chaska can't find the puck to clear it, girl tripped up. And here comes Chaska. Half-board pass attempt. Held up by Andover. That's number 16. Grace Berg holds the zone, dumps that puck in low, the defenseman for the Andover Huskies. There's an opportunity, cuts it into the slot, spin move. Can't quite find that puck, therefore can't put much on it. There's a clearing attempt. Intercepted by number 15. Kylie Roberts intercepts it once again, looking, tries a backhand, bounces off the shin pad of Chaska Chanhassen, or CC we'll call him. They work the puck, just trying to clear it out as best they can. They can't even seem to do that. Ring the puck right into the waiting stick of number 2. That's Madison Kloof. She holds that in. Andover just not giving up any pressure, trying a centering pass. Right now, Chaska Chanhassen, they either want to have your goaltender freeze the puck or do exactly what they just did. And that's actually going to be a shot on that plate, so there will not be an icing on that. Giving Chaska Chanhassen the opportunity to make a change. Heads-up play by the goaltender for Andover. Donahue comes out to the puck, plays the puck, not allowing an icing. However, I don't know if that would have got there anyway, but she prevents that. Also would have possibly prevented Chanhassen from making a line change. Spin move from the far outside. That's number 12, Briar Chichenko. Tries to dump it off the end board. Fight for the puck in the corner. Here's an opportunity right in the stick of Chaska girl. Andover works it. Centering pass picked up here by Andover. Falls right dead center of the giant P of the hockey rink logo for the Park High School hockey team. Andover works it behind their own goaltender. Looking, rink wide near side pass, bounces up and over the stick of number 3. That's Jocelyn Mom. She can't quite find the handle, so she gets off the ice. Over in the corner, that's number 15 again. Kylie Roberts having a big game. Cutting a move, and trying to make it move on the goaltender. The goalie poke checks that away. And there's going to be an icing against Chaska Chanhassen. Clara Nelson once again poke checks that puck. Andover finding a way to score from behind the net. Chaska Chanhassen, their defense, has to stop allowing Andover from walking up to their goaltender. So far, they have not been able to do that. You got to hold those lanes. Shot on that into the skate, doesn't quite get there. Bouncing puck up on top of the glass, and that will end this period of play. A big period of play it was. If you are a Husky fan, you go up by a score 5-rip. Chaska Chanhassen going to have to find a way to come back here and get 5 goals. Not impossible, but it's going to be difficult to do here because Andover definitely has the edge in this game so far. So at the end of 2, we have a score of your Andover Huskies 5, Chaska Chanhassen 0. As we continue with MSBN Sports tournament coverage right here. This is John Ficadenti, and we will be back with more the third period of hockey in just a little bit.
Perfect. I didn't realize I had this thing on here.
I've been trying to catch the national anthem.
And did. I thought I turned it off. That's all right.
So we are back to state tournament action here at the Cottage Grove Ice Arena in Cottage Grove, Minnesota, where the best of the best will play to finally find out who the champion is for the U12A girls section. And the current game right now is Andover against Chaska Chanhassen. Andover, up to this point, having their way with Chaska. It's 5-0 at the end of 2 periods of play. Chaska has to figure out a way to come back 1 goal at a time. You can't look at making up 5 goals, 1 goal at a time. As Jerry Kill would say, brick by brick, we're going to say goal by goal. Chaska Chanhassen 1 at a time. Don't worry about 5. Get 1, then you get 2, then you get 3. How are they going to do that? They're going to put pressure on the goaltender. However, she's been playing very good. That's Billy Donahue, number 39. Coming outside of the net, being an offensive-minded type goaltender. But Chaska Chanhassen has to figure out a way. They have to get the shot off, follow the shot to the goalie, as well as crowding her out a little bit, making it happen, taking some chances. Oh, here's an opportunity right there. Very nice. That was number 10, Maeva Kelly, with a quick goal. That would have been huge for Chaska Chanhassen if they could have dumped that one in here early on. Like I said, goal by goal. You don't need 5 at first. You can't get 5. You can only get 1 at a time, and that's what Chaska Chanhassen has to do, and they almost did with number 10, Maeva Kelly there with a quick shot, just wide of the goaltender, Billy Donahue. 14:37, 3rd period. Here comes Chaska, near boards, pass, broken up, picked up by number 4, Jamie Bimberg. She loses the puck, slides, chance, oh, big block. Big save, Claire Nelson. For Chaska Chanhassen, better known as CC. Much easier to say CC than it is Chaska Chanhassen. But she makes a big save. And sometimes even a goalie, a big save can ignite the team, get them fired up. Playoff hockey. A bounce here, a big save there, and before you know it, you're back 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, 5-5. And this game far from over. The players from Chaska have to dig deep. That's where you find out not how fast you are, but how big your heart is. And Chaska will do that here as a number 4 takes the puck. That's Jamie Bimberg, loses it. Shot on their goaltender. Deflected wide right. Andover controlling the play, trying to cycle it, intercepted. Bounces off the stick of number 10, and then off the board, number 2, bouncing puck. A scrim for the puck, cut back into the slot, push away, pushing away, slapstick, number 2, picks it up, takes a shot, glove save. Claire Nelson, once again, tucks that one away. Shot by Madison Kluhl from Andover from the outside. She tried to gain an entry into the zone, into the slot, couldn't do so. She fires it from the outside, not the best angle, but still hoping that she can create maybe a rebound and an opportunity for an Andover player. Chaska Chanhassen can ill afford to worry about too much defense today. They want to take some chances at this stage of the game. Maybe put some players. Try bouncing puck. Opportunity Andover. Chaska got lucky as the puck bounces over the stick of number 3, Jocelyn Mumm. Works it down to their own corner, bangs it off the boards. Centering pass right into the waiting stick of Jamie Bimberg. Works it through the neutral zone, dumps it in. And we'll get some fresh players for Chaska. Here comes Andover, near side. That's number 10, Madison Kaiser. Tries to work it, giving a pass to herself. And that's smothered nicely as she's tripped up after the play. But that's smothered nicely by number 30, Nelson, the goaltender, of course, for Chaska Chanhassen. As Madison Kaiser cuts across the slot, goes toward the goaltender, trips up, falls. But she's not injured. And that face-off will be in the near circle, CC's zone, with 12:47 left here in the 3rd period of play. So far, Chaska Chanhassen not showing any signs of being able to come back. They have to be a little more aggressive with the play. I would try to slip a couple of players behind the defense of Andover. Rely on some tough D in your goaltender at this stage of the game. Pass right into the waiting stick. Picked up by number 4. That's Jocelyn Mumm again. Tries to work it around her own goalie. Wreaking havoc with the play was a girl from Chanhassen. That's number 10, Maeva Kelly, as she still tries to poke check. Coming through the neutral zone. That's number 2, Maddie Kloof again. Works herself into the corner, looking, spins it back. Half-board pass, shot, up high, up and over the goaltender. Again, Nelson went down, puck goes high, goalies, and that's smothered by Nelson, the goaltender for Chaska Chanhassen. So the face-off will be on the far side in the Chaska Chanhassen zone. Chaska Chanhassen, kind of a tongue twister. That's what happens when you get some of these associations merging 2, 3, and 4 names. That's why we're going to have to dub them. See, here's Andover through the slot, shot deflected nicely by Nelson, the goaltender. As Andover wants more. They're not taking their foot off the pedal here in the third period of play. Making work of Chaska Chanhassen here. And there was an opportunity off the stick of Elizabeth Jereby for Chaska Chanhassen, and Andover will start with the half-board pass. Centered off the skate, though, of Chaska Chanhassen player. That was number 7, Alex Dixie. Jordan Perlick trying to work the puck on the far side, caught in her skates, and that's dumped in, and that could be an icing. That's waved off. Chaska Chanhassen gets some fresh recruits. There's a pass off the skates, and we will have an offsides call there. That was a rink-wide pass. Hits the skates of the defenseman of the Chaska Chanhassen player. Otherwise, if they would have connected, that would have gone to number 3 from Andover, Haley Fields. Scrum for the puck. Ava Jacks, a center for Chaska Chanhassen, ties up the center for Andover. .10:44 in the third period, 5-0, Andover over the Stormhawks here today at Cottage Grove with U12A hockey. Oh, fan on the shot, almost an opportunity for Chanhassen. She overruns through the puck, picks it up again, shot on net. A little bit of a rebound, picked up by her defenseman for Andover. Sometimes, here we have an opportunity, shot once again, blocker side save, that's Donahue, the goalie for Andover. She had a great first period and then didn't see too much in the second period. Sometimes you can catch that goalie taking a little nap, especially in a game where you're up by 5. And there was an opportunity kicked away from Chaska Chanhassen. They just can't seem to get it to work here today. That's up to number 15. Jocelyn Mumm takes the puck, works her way to the outside, puts on the brakes, looking for a centering pass, but gets tied up, then does a backhand behind the net. Andover cycling the puck nicely, working it off the dasher, looking, bounces off the play of number 4, Jocelyn Mumm from Chaska. And we'll have a stoppage in play. Looks like we have a hook. Let's see what the call is from the referee. We have a hooking call against Chaska, something they did not need in this third period, being down by 5 goals. So now instead of course, trying to be more offensive-minded, you have to play more of a defensive posturing. Try to maintain that 4-man box. Andover working the perimeter. Throwing it in low. Left wing. Back. Broken up by Chaska. Back to the D. Taking a look. D pass. Back to the defenseman. Looking. That's number 2. Dumps it to her winger. Back to the D. Back to the wing. Looking. Walks in. Here's an opportunity. Shot on goal. Save. Oh, goal! Oh, that works its way underneath the goaltender pad. Number 30, Nelson. Great perimeter play there by Andover, working the perimeter nicely. Total puck possession, showing people exactly how you work a power play. Three girls going to be involved in that goal. You like to see that. Any goal, the more people that are involved, the better off your team is. Of course, that was a power play for Andover. That brings her total to 6. 8:50 left in the third period. We have a little stoppage here. I don't know exactly what's, unless they're trying to figure out who all touched the puck in that situation. And Andover wins the draw on the skate. That's number 16, Grace Berg. She dumps it back. And that's picked up by number 8, Sarah Kaiser loses the puck. Chaska Chanhassen trips up, works it to the neutral zone, far side. That's number 7, Alex Dixie. Tries to work it out of the corner by herself. One problem I see with Chaska Chanhassen is there's one person to the puck. Here's a shot on net. And that's glove save by Donahue. Chaska Chanhassen, though, when they're in the offensive zone, only one girl to the puck. There should be, at this point of the game, 2 or 3. They might have a little defeated attitude here. As I thought, 3 girls involved in that one. And Andover as they go up 6. Here's another chance. Puck out of the reach. Andover once again. Puck trying to go back to their D. That's number 12 for Andover, Ashley Gustafson. She can't hold the zone, so she has to go all the way back. Working the far side. Here comes Andover, the Huskies, crossing over the blue line. Tries to bounce it off the boards and go around. It doesn't work. Physical play. The crowd wanting a penalty. Here's an opportunity. Trying to sidestep it in the slot. Can't quite get there. Bouncing puck on the far side. Shoulder to shoulder grinding. Puck in the skate. Picked up. Centering pass. Right on the backside of the stick. Lost. That's number 8. For Chaska. Briar Zemer tries to work it. Bouncing. Zemer still has it. Tries to shoot it in low. Andover chases the puck. Tries to work it out of the corner. Backhands it. Creams it. Up to the half board. Held in nicely. No, it's not. But then it's picked up by Chaska Chanhassen's Maeve Kelly. Nice completed pass to the neutral zone by Chaska Chanhassen. Dumps the puck into the zone. And the speedy defenseman for Andover trying to work the puck but does lose it. Bumping and grinding going on in the corner. Tries to lift the stick. That's Brooke Willier. Here comes Andover. Cutting across to the neutral zone. Far side pass out of reach. As it's dumped in, Andover will get fresh troops. Centering pass, nobody there except for Chaska. Shot up and bouncing. Puck is out of control. There's a shot. Can't quite find it. The goalie lays on it. And it looks like the puck bounced to the far right side. Gloved nicely by the goaltender, Nelson. Another opportunity for Andover. The bouncing puck in front of the goalie. Off stick, skates, pads, kicked wide right. gain possession by Andover. They take a shot, gloved nicely by Nelson, the goaltender for Chaska. 5:13 of this third period remaining. Shot on net, wide right. Held in by number 4 for Andover. That's Jocelyn Mumm. Clearing pass for Chaska as they try to get fresh troops. Actually, that's a shot on net, so that won't be icing. Half-board pass intercepted by Chaska. Shoulder-to-shoulder play. Fight for the puck. Lifting sticks, boarding, and that's going to be called. And we might have a penalty against Andover. .426 of the third period. No, they're not going to get a penalty on that. Even girls hockey can get rough. Checking's not allowed, but contact is. Some of the varsity level games extremely physical. Number 14 for Chaska Chanhassen. Nina Langley here, the left defenseman for Chaska. Fires one on Donahue. Donahue holds the puck. No rebound. Haley Fields works it around the goaltender and then back goes the other way. Looking, creams it off the dasher. Out of the reach, back into Langley, off of her own player. Bounces off of her chest as it's on the half board. Held in again by Chaska. No, it's not. Off the breezers of the Andover Gale. Fight for the puck. That's maybe Kelly. Looking, and we're going to have an offsides called against Chaska Chanhassen. So time winding down here. The hopes for Chaska with 2:54 left in this third period. Fight for the puck. Chaska Chanhassen losing it, shoots it, bouncing puck, goal, scored. Claire Nelson, I thought she had the puck in her glove. It must have dropped out, giving up a rebound, and Andover just not stopping. Still putting the full gas, the press, the metal, putting the pedal to the pedal to the metal. Andover wants more. They're up here by 6 or 7. So we will get running time here at 6. D-to-D pass by Andover. No matter what happens here with Chaska, still a very successful season for them to make it this far to the state tournament. A great accomplishment for them. And most of these girls, if they've made it to this level, they will find themselves playing varsity hockey. Langley dishes it backhand. Shot in by Andover. Andover will get fresh troops. As Chaska Chanhassen, she's bumped off the puck. Picked up with a spin move outside. Working it back to the neutral zone. Andover. That's number 4, Jocelyn Mumm. Dishes it off to number 16, Grace Berg. Puck rings around the back of the net. Chaska Chanhassen tries to clear it, but it's picked up again by Andover, as Andover's been working the perimeter very nicely.